कृपया सगळ्यांनी बसावं.
This prayer invoking protection, transformation, and restoration is bound to help us discover a way of life empowered with the presence of God. 27 नक्षत्रांमध्ये जसे बहारदार गुणसंपन्न नक्षत्र असे अश्विनी, तसाच भूतकालीन कला आणि संस्कृती हाच आपला अमूल्य निधी, हाच आपला अमूल्य निधी.
Great theatre is a stage act of imagination and magic. Molded into a beautiful ornament, we celebrate humanity in its glory.
A joyful, thrilled, pleasant, charming good evening to one and all present here. On behalf of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur and Bangaluru Kendra, we welcome you to Day 7 of Infosys Cultural Outreach Program, a 7-day cultural exhibition, Indian History Through Arts, Atit Ke Rang Kala Ke Sang. Today, we have come to the last shade being added to this rainbow of events and performances.
कलागुणांना वाव आहे, गुणवत्तेला वंदन आहे, संगीत आहे, नाट्य आहे, प्रतिभेलाही आमंत्रण आहे. भाषण कवितेमधून विचारांचे मंथन आहे. हा सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम म्हणजे भूत वर्तमानाचे स्पंदन आहे. या सप्तदिवसीय बहारदार ऐतिहासिक सांस्कृतिक दर्शनाचे अतीत के रंग कला के संग या कार्यक्रमाचे 7वे व अंतिम पुष्प. स्फूर्तिदायक भारतीय विद्याभवन नागपूर व बंगळुरू केंद्र तसेच इन्फोसिस फाउंडेशन बंगळुरू आपले मनपूर्वक स्वागत करतो. स्वागतम, शुभ स्वागतम.
Our chief guest for day 6 of our cultural celebration is Justice Vikar Sridhar Sirpurkar sir. Respected sir, practiced at Nagpur in the High Court on constitutional and criminal sides and was elected as a joint secretary and secretary of the High Court Bar Association, Nagpur. Sir was also elected as a member of Maharashtra Bar Council twice, that is in the year 1985 and 1991. He was further elevated as a judge of the Bombay High Court in the year 1992 and was then transferred to the Madras High Court in December 1997, where he functioned as a senior judge and also held the post of executive chairman of Tamil Nadu. He was eminent as Chief Justice High Court of Uttaranchal and held the office.
स्वतःची तत्वे असणारी आणि आपल्या तत्वांशी नेहमीच प्रामाणिकता जपणारी माणसं या जगात कमीच. आदरणीय सिरपुरकर सर, आपणही आपल्या तत्वांशी नेहमीच प्रामाणिकतेने सतत कार्यशील आहात. एखाद्या व्रतस्थ ऋषीप्रमाणे सदैव आपली प्रेरक शक्ती आम्हाला चालना देत असते.
Shri Sirpurkar sir is a retired judge of the Supreme Court of India. He was appointed as Supreme Court judge on 12th January 2007 and retired on 21st August 2011, completing a 4.5-year tenure. One of his notable achievements include the initiation of the Judicial Academy, Ujala. He also ruled that the services provided by the Office of Regional Provident Fund Commissioner would come under the ambit of service under the Consumer Protection Act of 1986 and that a PF scheme subscriber was a quote-unquote consumer under this act. I would like to invite Sri Rajendra Purohit sir, Chairman, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, to accord a traditional felicitation to our chief guest, Justice Vikas Sirpurkar sir. Keep the applause going as we celebrate this moment. would like to request Srimati Anjali Purohit Madam to accord a floral welcome to Srimati Kumkum Sirpurkar Madam. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. On behalf of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, we would like to extend our warm regards to our chairman, sir.
ना कुणाशी स्पर्धा असावी, ना कुणाच्या पुढे जाण्याची आकांक्षा. फक्त स्वतःला सिद्ध करण्याची जिद्द असावी. स्वतःला सिद्ध करण्यासाठी सतत प्रयत्नशील, कृतिशील असलेले आदरणीय श्रीयुत राजेंद्र पुरोहित सर, चेअरमन भारतीय विद्याभवन नागपूर केंद्र, आपले आदरभावे स्वागत.
We are overjoyed to welcome Shri K.M. Agrawal sir, Treasurer, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, for his supervisory presence. We welcome you, sir. We take this opportunity to welcome Professor Q.H. Shivaji sir, Kendra Committee Member, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, and Member SMC, for his illuminating presence. We welcome you, sir.
अर्थशास्त्र सारख्या विषयाला आयुष्य वाहून साहित्याची गोडी कायम जपणाऱ्या आदरणीय श्रीमती सुनंदा सोनारीकर मॅडम, सेक्रेटरी भारतीय विद्याभवन नागपूर केंद्र अँड चेअरपर्सन SMC, आपले सहर्ष स्वागत. संस्कृत आणि संस्कृतीच्या उत्थानासाठी सतत कार्यशील असलेले विचारवंत भाषाप्रेमी श्रीयुत डॉक्टर पंकज सांदे सर, एक्झिक्युटिव्ह कमिटी मेंबर, भारतीय विद्याभवन नागपूर केंद्र, आपले सहर्ष स्वागत.
It gives us colossal pleasure to welcome Srimati Padmini Jog Madam, Kendra Committee Member, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, and Member SMC, for her kind presence. We welcome you, ma'am.
भवन्स भगवानदास पुरोहित विद्या मंदिर नागपूरचा भक्कम पाया करणाऱ्या, प्रेरणादायी मार्गदर्शक असलेल्या आदरणीय श्रीमती अन्नपूर्णी शास्त्री मॅडम, डायरेक्टर, भारतीय विद्याभवन नागपूर केंद्र, यांचे आदरभावे स्वागत. श्रीमती अंजली पुरोहित मॅडम, आपल्या स्नेहपूर्ण उपस्थितीने आम्ही आनंदित आहोत. आपले मनपूर्वक स्वागत.
We are elated to welcome Srimati Nagalakshmi Rao Madam, Joint Director, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Bangaluru Kendra, for her humble presence. We welcome you, ma'am.
इन्फोसिस फक्त तंत्रज्ञान नाही, ती मूल्यांवर काम करणारी संस्था आहे. आपली संस्था व आपण संस्कृतीचा वारसा जपत आहात, त्याचा आम्हा सगळ्यांना अभिमान वाटतो आहे. आज या मंचावरून स्वागत करतानाही तो आनंद आम्ही घेत आहोत. श्रीयुत जयंत देशकर सर, ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट मॅनेजर, इन्फोसिस लिमिटेड, आपले सहर्ष स्वागत.
We are honored to welcome Shri Nitin Turkar sir, Principal Consultant, Infosys, for his affectionate presence. We welcome you, sir. We are humbled by the presence of Shri T.L. Raja sir, Joint Director, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, and Shri Vijay Thakare sir, Joint Director and Registrar, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, and all the principals from the various Bhavans branches across the city. We welcome you all. I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, Justice Vikas Sirpurkar sir, to share his words full of knowledge and wisdom, backed with his celebrated experience in legalities in life.
यहाँ पर उपस्थित सब लोग, विशेषतः मान्यवर जिनका सम्मान किया गया, जिनको नवाजा गया, और मेरे साथियों, यहाँ पर आकर भाषण देने का कोई मतलब नहीं है। मैं सिर्फ आपसे ये कहने आया हूँ कि ये जो उत्सव 7 दिन से चला हुआ है, इस उत्सव ने पूरे नागपुर का नक्शा पलट दिया है। वैसे ही नागपुर भारत के नाभि स्थान पर है। मैं हृदय स्थान नहीं कहता, मैं नाभि स्थान कहता हूँ, क्योंकि नाभि ये जन्म का मूल होती है। किसी मानव की नाभि ये उसका मूल तत्व है। नागपुर ऐसे ही मूल तत्व है। और ख़ासकर भारतीय विद्या भवन ने, इस स्कूल ने और उनके दूसरे स्कूलों ने जो नागपुर के शिक्षण संस्थाओं पर, शिक्षण क्षेत्र में जो कार्य किया है, जो कार्य कर रहे हैं, उसकी मैं सराहना करता हूँ। आज का ये जो अतीत के संग ये जो प्रोग्राम ये हुआ, इसमें बहुत अच्छी अच्छी कलाकृतियाँ देखने को मिली। पहले तो शिवाजी के ऊपर नाटक, फिर अहल्याबाई होलकर के ऊपर नाटक। सबसे मुझे पसंद आया जो आदिवासी देशभक्त थे, उनके ऊपर जो प्रहसन हुआ, उनके ऊपर जो कार्यक्रम हुआ, मुझे विशेष पसंद आया। मुझे याद आए नाम बिरसा मुंडा, मुझे याद आए नाम तंट्या बिल, मुझे याद आए नाम उमाजी नाइक। ये सब आदिवासी थे एवं देशभक्त थे, जिन्होंने देश के लिए अपनी जान दे दी। जो कार्यक्रम हुए, उसमें जो नृत्य आविष्कार हुए, उसके लिए मैं श्रीमती माडखोलकर की सराहना करना चाहता हूँ कि जो बहुत ही चित्ताकर्षक मूल्य नृत्य हुए, उसमें नागपुर के लोगों की रुचि बढ़ाई। इस कार्यक्रम ने नागपुर लोग की अभिरुचि को एक ऊपर का स्तर दे दिया। शुद्ध अभिरुचि क्या होती है? शुद्ध और एक ऐसी कला, ऐसे कला के आविष्कार जिनसे मनुष्य का मन समृद्ध होता है, ऐसी ये कलाकृतियाँ आज यहाँ देखने को मिली। मुझे आनंद आता है कि इस कार्यक्रम की लोगों ने भूरी भूरी सराहना की और लोग एक अच्छी संख्या में उपस्थित हुए। लोगों ने आनंद लिया। आजकल देखा जाता है कि कई कार्यक्रमों में लोगों की, प्रेक्षकों की संख्या इतनी कम होती है कि फिर ये लगने लगता है कि अरे हम ये कार्यक्रम किसके लिए कर रहे हैं। ऐसा नहीं हुआ। नागपुर के अभिरुचि की भी मैं सराहना करता हूँ। एक बात फिर से कहूँगा कि ऐसे कार्यक्रम हमेशा आए, लोगों की रुचि बढ़ाए, प्रेक्षकों की अभिरुचि बढ़ाए, उनका स्तर बढ़ाए और सेवा की उनके द्वारा ये की जाए, सेवा की जाए। जो विषय आए हैं यहाँ पर अतीत के संग जुड़ने के लिए, उन विषयों की योजना करने के लिए, चयन करने के लिए जिसने भी ये चयन किया, उनकी भी मैं सराहना करता हूँ। उनको भी ये धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि नागपुर के लोगों की रुचि बढ़ाने का अवसर उन्होंने दिया। नमस्कार।
काळ जात राहतो, पण काळजात राहतो तोच खरा शब्द. मान्यवरांचे हे शब्द सदैव आमच्या काळजात राहतील असा विश्वास मी श्रोत्यांच्या वतीने व्यक्त करते. धन्यवाद सर.
I would like to request Shri Jayan Deshkar sir, Group Project Manager, Infosys, to share his impressions about the collaborative efforts of Team Infosys and Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Nagpur Kendra.
Good evening all. Good evening. Great. First of all, I wanted to thank all of you. मला असं वाटतं की या व्यासपीठावरती इथे समोर बसलेले सगळे एक मोठं काय म्हणतात विद्यापीठ आहेत, न्यायाचे विद्यापीठ आहेत. त्यांच्याकडनं आपल्याला कायदा शिकायचा आहे, करेक्ट, कसा कायदा इम्प्लिमेंट करायचा, हे सगळं भारावून जाणारं ॲटमॉस्फिअर आहे असं मला वाटतं. आणि आय एम जस्ट रिप्रेझेंटिंग अ इन्फोसिस अँड इन्फोसिस फाउंडेशन. बाय द वे, I requested Shastri Madam that I am not the right person to speak in front of all of you. So our development center head is Mr. Tarang Puranik. He is a senior vice president. He is not here. He always works out of Bangalore, so he is not there. We have the operations head Rachit Bhandar, who is actually heading the Nagpur development center here and operating entire DC. So he is also not there because he was having dental surgery. So then Madam said, okay, someone has to talk. So we are all basically, if you see the Infosys Foundation, I will speak about 2 words on Infosys Foundation. Infosys Foundation is kind of definitely a good institute, but mostly the involvement of Infosys Foundation activities is all the employees here. So if you see, we have all people here, my colleagues, Pallavi is there, Nitesh is there, Ravi is there. They're all kind of working for some of the good initiatives that are running from Nagpur. And I am really privileged to share that we have close to, this is the 4th program, but we have 3 major programs running on behalf of Infosys Foundation. One is Infosys Foundation Adhor Diabetic and Obesity Reversal Center, which is free of cost for 3 years, is running in Dindayal Nagar. Many of you might be knowing it, or if not, please take that program benefits. It's a free of cost. Second is we are running Infosys Foundation Zero Gravity Skill Development Program. Nitesh is basically driving that. He is here. And the background is basically we have a lot of schools in and around Nagpur, which are very underprivileged schools where a lot of infrastructure challenges are there. Because we are very lucky here, correct? It's like sometimes it's, if you see the birth, correct? The birth is not in your hand, correct? So it's not their fault, correct? So I guess the people who got really a good a place where they are running, let's share that kind of thing. So that's the idea behind that. So a lot of our employees at Nagpur DC involved, they are going to the school. So we are actually doing 2 things there. One is we are basically redesigning their interior like the Bhavans, okay, so based on their subject obviously, so that their minds will get opened up and they will feel interest in learning, correct? And the second thing is we have a digital platform, Infosys Springboard, which we are basically enabling digital literacy through that program. So we have close to 10 schools and almost 8 schools we have done, and that is also one of the good program that is we are running. The third one is Infosys Foundation Niramay Women Development Program. So in and around Mihan, correct? So there are close to 50 villages. We are running this program to empower the women, their kids, and it's like a small try. So basically the local chapter name is a Prayas Ek Koshish. So under that, we are trying a small prayas to make that upliftment of some of these villages in that. Bhagyesh is running that on behalf of the employees at the Nagpur DC, and we are collaborating with Infosys Foundation, Shruti Madam and all. So that's the third one. And the fourth one you are seeing, correct? The mega event, which obviously is what is the culmination of entire our history, correct? So obviously, if you see in our entire media, social media, a lot of places, a lot of negativity things are there, negative thought process, negative news are going. But you know, and people think that it's all negative, but personally I feel it's not like that, okay? And I really appreciate and try to follow what Swami Vivekananda has said. He's clearly said, there will be negativity if the line is like this, okay? So you have to be part of, you have to increase that positive line above that, So it will be all positive, we'll see. And I guess this program is basically taking that line to little above the negativity, correct? So that's a really great opportunity, and in terms of volume, we were here and we were also online watching this program, some of our colleagues, and I saw close to 6,000 viewers were there on the YouTube, and we have here almost 2,000, so almost 10,000 minds actually able to see this program, and it's going to create a lot of positivity in your mind, and once that is done, rest of the things will automatically come in fall, okay? So let's continue, and I will also like to thank Bharati Vidya Bhavan, Rajendra sir, and their entire family. I will say family, I am not saying team, because nothing can happen unless and until you be part of family, good family, okay? Because and again, as the culture, our strong culture, if you analyze our family, like kids, then middle leaders, and then the age, so it's like a very, very well balanced, correct? So I see because of that, your father and then respective father and you are driving entire thing, and the entire family is like a good efforts that you have done, and we are lucky enough that we are getting this opportunity to be at Nagpur Det Center. The sir has mentioned, correct? Like it's not a heart, but it's a Nabhi, correct? Nabhi is where the origination happens, correct? That's a really great concept that we used to say that is a 0 mile center of the country, but I guess you have rightly said that it's like a origination of the great country. So thanks a lot, and I again thank my team members also who are here, and rest of entire organization team. There are a lot of people behind this show, correct? So I am anyway thanking each and everyone who has basically actively participated into this to make this successful, okay? Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Infosys and Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, we have together proven teamwork, or as sir says, family work makes dream work. Thank you, sir. Just like the strategic components of a theatrical or stage performance, we have reached the culmination point or climax of the formal proceedings. What is life without a smile of joy, a vision of intelligence, and a heart full of gratitude? I request Srimati Ashu Khanna ma'am to come forward and propose a formal vote of thanks.
Distinguished guests, esteemed artists, talented performers, and cherished audience members, as we draw the curtains on this extraordinary celestial saga, Ateet Ke Rang Kala Ke Sang, a collective endeavor by Infosys, Foundation Bengaluru, and Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Nagpur, and Bengaluru Kendra. Let us reflect on the enchanting tapestry of movements and emotions that graced our stage. Each pirouette, each rhythmic beat, every expressive gesture has contributed to the vibrant portrait painted through the historical dance and drama. Tonight, we not only celebrate the culmination of artistic splendor, but also the unity forged through the universal language of art and culture. Let the memories of this evening linger in our hearts, a testament to the power of art to transcend time and culture. Thank you for being part of this captivating journey, and may the rhythm of joy continues to dance in your hearts. Until we meet again on the theatrical stage of life, let the spirit of this festival inspire us to keep moving, dancing, and celebrating the beauty that lies within us all. On behalf of Nagpur Kendra, I take this opportunity to propose a formal vote of thanks. First and foremost, our deepest appreciation goes to retired Justice Supreme Court of India, Shri Vikas Sirpurkar sir, for gracing us with your esteemed presence. Your distinguished presence has added an unparalleled dimension to this gathering. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere thanks to Shri Kumkum Sirpurkar ma'am for her benign presence. Thank you, ma'am. We extend our sincere thanks to our mentor and guide, Shri Rajendra Purohit sir, Chairman Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, whose unwavering support has been the cornerstone of this event. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt gratitude to Shri Anjali Purohit Madam for her amiable presence throughout the event. Thank you, ma'am. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished Kendra Committee members as their support has been the applause that resonated in the success of this theatrical journey. Shri Sunanda Sonarikar ma'am, Secretary, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra and Chairperson FSMC. Thank you, ma'am. Shri K. M. Agrawal sir, Treasurer, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra. Thank you, sir. Professor Q.H. Jivaji sir, Kendra Committee Member, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra and Member SMC. Thank you, sir. Shri Padmini Jog Madam, Kendra Committee Member, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra. Thank you, ma'am. A profound acknowledgement is due to Srimati Annapurni Shastri Madam, Director, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Nagpur Kendra, whose vision and tireless efforts behind the scenes have been the driving force behind every seamless aspect of this event. Thank you, ma'am. Our sincere thanks to Srimati Naga Lakshmi Rao ma'am, Joint Director, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Bangaluru Kendra, for her valuable presence, guidance and support. Thank you, ma'am. We are gratified by the continuous and unconditional support extended by Mr. Jayant Deshkar sir, Project Manager, Team Infosys. Thank you, sir. Mr. Rahul Karangale sir, Principal Consistent, Team Infosys, in absentia. Thank you, sir. Mr. Nitin Turkar sir, Principal Consultant, Team Infosys. Thank you, sir. And the entire Team Infosys, thank you for being the architects of this triumph. Your collective efforts have transformed mere plans into a memorable reality. Here's to the journey behind us and the possibilities ahead. This dream project could not have been a staged reality without the immense contribution and meticulous stagecraft displayed by our performing artists and their teams. We express our heartfelt regards and gratitude to our proud presenters of the 7-day cultural fiesta. To begin with, Nishche Purticha Mahameru, Raja Shiva Chhatrapati, presented by Shri Anil Palkar sir and his team Tandav Creations. Divya Tapaswini Ahilya Devi Holkar, conceptualized and visualized by Srimati Matkulkar ma'am, Principal Kala Srijan, and Srimati Radhika Sathe ma'am. A colorful presentation, Yakshaganam Sita Apaharana, presented by Shri Keremane Shivanand Hegade and Group. Bhumi Putron Ki Yalgar, the unsung heroes by Mr. Nitin Ivanate, under the able guidance of Shri Ravindra Thakre, Additional Commissioner, Tribal Development Department, Nagpur, and Shri Sham Kurti, Dean Humanities, Nagpur University. Jallianwala Bagh Hatyakaand by Shri Sanjay Bhakre. Tat Bharatam by Shri Nirupama and Shri Rajendra from Abhinava Dance Company, Bangaluru. We will be witnessing the program Tat Bharatam in a short while. Keep your anticipation aloft. The climax of our spectacle will definitely be worth the wait. It's my proud privilege to thank Ms. Janki Mani ma'am, Principal, Bhavans NTPC Moda, and her staff members for their captivating presentation, Anand Kut. Ms. Kirti Mishra ma'am, Principal, Bhavans Lloyds Vidyaniketan Varadha, and her staff members for their cultural splendor of Maharashtra. Mrs. Anju Bhutani ma'am, Principal, Bhavans Civil Lines, and her staff members for mesmerizing and truly divine performance of Kathak Rangadhara. Mr. Lalit Joshi sir, Principal, Shri Krishna Nagar, and his team for an enchanting performance, Nagpur Ki Kahani, Kala Ki Zubani. Mrs. Vandana Bisain ma'am, Principal, Bhavans Ashti, and her staff members for an appealing performance, Garavi Gujarat. Srimati Parvati Iyer ma'am, Principal, Bhavan Sri Murti Nagar, and her staff members for their delightful presentation, Arunodaya. Ms. Sarbani Bose ma'am, Principal, Bhavans Bangaluru, and her staff members for their fascinating journey of Sapta Sindhu. Srimati Raji Srinivasan ma'am, Principal, Chins Bhuvan, and her staff members for their charming Lok Rang from the land of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Dear principals and staff members, your commitment and passion have been exuberant. I'll be failing in my duty if I do not express my genuine appreciation for all the budding artists of the Bhavans group of schools, Nagpur, Moda, and Wardha. God bless the rising stars of our schools. May you all reach the zenith of accolades and make us all proud. My courteous thanks to the entire team and staff member of Bhavans Nagpur Kendra for their meticulous planning and successful execution of the program. Thank you all for your kind support and guidance. Now may I call upon Ms. Nidhi Purohit for the further proceedings. Thank you.
We are extremely honored to have amidst us Srimati Nirupama and Sri Rajendra, prolific and profound performers from the Abhinav Dance Company. We welcome you to add splendor to our cultural celebration. This dynamic group has choreographed around 200 original works and has reached 7.5 million connoisseurs across 5 continents.
श्रीमती निरुपमा आणि श्रीयुत राजेंद्र अभिनव डान्स कंपनी निर्मित तद भारतम, भारत आणि भारताची 6000 वर्षाची वैभवशाली संस्कृती या नृत्य निर्मितीमध्ये एकत्र आणली आहे. चला तर आनंद घेऊया तद भारतम या नृत्य निर्मितीचा.
Now we will witness the divinity and spectacle of the Tad Bharatam performance weaved by Srimati Nirupama and Sri Rajendra. The performance will display the glorious art and culture of our motherland, India. It will be a display of 6,000 years encapsulated into a divine manifestation. Now I request Ms. Sanjana Ravi to come and kindly continue with the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. On behalf of Abhinava Dance Company and our artistic directors, Srimati Nirupama Rajendra and Shri T.D. Rajendra, I welcome you all to our dance presentation, Tat Bharatam, That is India. A production designed as a seamless storytelling having audio, visual, and a complete experience with classical dance interlaced with dialogues and imageries designed to take us through the experience of Bharata. Tat Bharatam is a dance production conceptualized by Shatavadani Dr. R. Ganesh with the purpose to feature highly cherished aspects of Bharata and her glorious culture that has spread out in a time span of around 6,000 years. Beautiful choreographies of Abhinava Dance Company were stitched together in a meaningful way to bring this concept alive. The production was first featured and presented in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, London. The production employs the time-honored technique of classical Indian art rooted in the legacy of sage Bharata, the earliest aesthetician of the world. In Tad Bharatam, India's nature, culture, customs, and achievements will be presented in an aesthetic and entertaining manner, offering a lasting experience of beauty but rooted in truth. Our ancient scriptures have visualized India as the culture that spreads its joy between the mighty Himalayas and the deep ocean. The dance production is presented as a conversation between the Himalayas and the ocean. Tad Bharatam takes you on a journey through nature and culture using the artistic media of music, dance, and literature. Performed by Srimati Nirupama Rajendra and Sri T.D. Rajendra, along with their brilliant team of 12 dancers. This production features elements drawn from India's classical literature, including the epics of Ramayana and Mahabharata, along with Sanskrit poems such as the Raghuvamsha and Shakuntalam of Kalidasa. This is particularly an honor for us to bring it here to a land that is so personally connected with poet Kalidasa, because Ramtek is so close. So we will be exploring various sentiments of love, valor, anger, laughter, and celebration. I would like to quickly just take you through the sequence of compositions that we have lined up. We'll begin with Tad Bharatam. This is an opening sequence, introduces the glory of India as a dance conversation between the Himalayas and the Indian Ocean. And then followed by That is India. Everything in Indian land is imbued with divinity. This scene actively portrays the life of Indians on an everyday basis with respect to art and how the community comes together in every celebration. Then we will introduce Vedic and epic affinity, followed by an episode from the Mahabharata, then from Ramayana. Then we will explore the work of Kalidasa. We will show the romance between Dushyanta and Shakuntala, followed by Tadha. India, though entrenched in culture, art, heritage, history, we're also making progress in science and technology. So we'll be representing the contemporary India. And we'll conclude by Vasantotsava, a celebratory piece which explains and rejoices the vibrancy of our culture and festivals. Dear friends, we present to you Tad Bharatam, That is India, which is the choreographic work of Srimati Nirupama Rajendra and Sri T.D. Rajendra. Resource scholar Shatavadani Dr. R. Ganesh. Music composition is by Sri Praveen D. Rao. The visuals are by Sri Vinod Gowda. Lighting is done by Ajay Vijendra. And it'll be presented by Abhinava Dance Company.
लसति भरत भूरिह मोदे हिमगिरिसागर संवादे लसति भरत भूरिह मोदे हिमगिरिसागर संवादे संवादे
Magnificent Himalaya, salutations to you. We share a unique bond. The rivers that begin within you fill me up. The clouds that rise from me shower upon you. I only wish to hear what you see.
Indeed, O unfathomable ocean, greetings to you. I feel the same way. It would delight me to describe to you what my eyes see. The symbol of our friendship and love is the great land of Bharata. I see you as the glistening anklet of this sacred land, and I am privileged to be her crown. What can I say about Bharata? Let me quote the wise words of one of her greatest sons, Swami Vivekananda. If there is any land on this earth that can lay claim to be the blessed Punya Bhumi, to be the land to which all souls on this earth must come to account for karma, the land to which every soul that is wending its way Godward must come to attain its last home, the land where humanity has attained its highest towards gentleness, towards generosity, towards courage, purity, calmness, above all, the land of introspection and of spirituality. That is Bharata. That is India. Everything in this land is imbued with divinity. Every tiny atom bears the imprint of divine compassion. It is an abode of knowledge, a place of joy, a temple of peace. Work is worship here. Life is celebration, and every outcome is a blessing. People's daily life is akin to art, and life itself is enlightenment.
दसरि गरि ग सरि दस पद ग प पद स ग पद रि ग प पसरि गरि स दस पद ग प रि ग स म स रि ग म प म प द नि स ग प स नि द म रि नि प स ग प म ग नि ग रि स नि स ग रि स नि स ग रि स ग नि स रि ग म प म ग रि ग म प म ग रि ग म प म ग स रि ग म प द तद्भारतं 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 सनि द नि स म ग रि स नि द नि स म ग रि स नि द स नि द स नि द स नि द प म ग रि ग रि ग म द म ग रि स स रि ग म द म ग रि स स रि ग म द म ग रि स
उत्तरश्रुतिं दक्षिणस्मृतिम् उत्तरश्रुतिं दक्षिणस्मृतिं वितनोति उत्तरसूत्रं दक्षिणभाष्यम् उत्तरसूत्रं दक्षिणभाष्यं विवृणोति
North India's Badri Ashram was the abode of the Brahma Sutras, and South India was the home of the famous commentators Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhva, Vallabha, and Nimbarka. North India's Takshashila was the abode of Panini, who composed the Vyakarana Sutras, while South India was the home of Patanjali, who wrote the Mahabhashya, the great commentary on Panini's treatise. Brahmavarta in the north of India was the place where the 4 Vedas were revealed to the ancient rishis. But it was in Vijayanagara of South India where Sayana wrote a commentary on all the Vedas.
पाठ्यं ऋग्वेदात् सामभ्यो गीतमेव च यजुर्वेदादभिनयं रसानाथर्वणादपि जग्राहपाठ्यं ऋग्वेदात् सामभ्यो गीतमेव च यजुर्वेदादभिनयं रसानाथर्वणादपि
The Vedas were centered around the divine, while art centered around humans and human emotions. What was Deva Kendrita became Jiva Kendrita. The profound values of the Vedas were presented in the form of sublime human emotions through the heart-touching epic poems of Ramayana and Mahabharata.
O Himalaya, these epics, stories, characters, and the various rasas are akin to the hundreds of rivers that flow between us.
Yes, indeed. Art is the link between the earthly world and the divine world. It is the golden path that connects the material world with the spiritual one.
The story of the Ramayana moves from north to south. It is Ramasya Ayanam, the path of Rama. The story of the Mahabharata spans from east to west. Krishna begins his life at Mathura, then goes to Vrindavana, finally moving to Dwaraka in the west coast to build a city. Then to Pragjyotishapura in the far east to kill Narakasura. Finally, he lands up at Kurukshetra, where he teaches the profound message of the Gita to Arjuna.
पश्चिम प्रततं व्यासभारतायणम् दक्षिणोत्तरं विततं वाल्मीकिरामायणम् पूर्वपश्चिमप्रततं व्यासभारतायणम् दक्षिणोत्तरं विततं वाल्मीकिरामायणम्.
Veda Vyasa, the great seer poet, composed the epic Mahabharata, which is the story of Bharata's dynasty. The Mahabharata is famous not only for romance and love, but also for warfare and courage. It is on the great battlefield of Kurukshetra that the 16-year-old Abhimanyu played the ghastly game of warriors, shedding his righteous blood for the sake of Dharma.
पद्मव्यूहो बद्धः युद्धविशेषः सिद्धः व्यूहभेदनाह्वानम् अङ्गीकुरुत नो चेत् पराजयम् को स्वीकुरुत. अभिमन्यु मन्यु अभिमन्यु मन्यु अभिमन्यु मन्यु अभिमन्यु मन्यु अहमस्मि अहमस्मि व्यूहस्य भेदा मन्यु अभिमन्यु मन्यु अयमस्मि अयमस्मि युद्धे विजेता मन्यु अभिमन्यु मन्यु धुम तिट धुम तिट धुम तिट धुम तिट धुम तिट धुम तिट दल 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 दलान्याशु विदलयामि पूर्णं रिपुबल रुधिरमरन्दं पिबाम्यहं तूर्णम् दलदलान्याशु विदलयामि पूर्णं रिपुबलरुधिरमरन्दं पिबाम्यहं तूर्णं पिबाम्यहं तूर्णं पिबाम्यहं तूर्णं पिबाम्यहं तूर्णं प्रौढिर्जगानयन्तारम् रतं भवञ्च दुःशासनः कवचं चिच्छ्रेद कलशजा कर्णो बिभेद कोदण्डम् जहारायुधं कौरवः 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 सन्ध्या सूर्यवदाक्रान्तः विन्ध्याचलवद्विक्रान्तः अभिमन्यु 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 अभिमन्यु
Adikavi Valmiki, the first poet, has influenced every future poet in every language. The great Kavikula Guru, Kalidasa, considers himself a humble student of the sage Valmiki. In his epic poem, Raghuvamsha, after the death of Ravana, Sita and Rama returned to Ayodhya on the Pushpaka Vimana, and the poet composes a beautiful description of that journey.
Oh, yes, I was witness to the eternal love of Sita and Rama that truly shone like a rainbow during the historic journey on the Pushpaka Vimana.
प्रगल्भाः स्वयं तरङ्गाधरदानदक्षः अनन्यसामान्यकलत्रवृत्ति पिबत्यसोपाययते च सिन्धु अनन्यसामान्यकलत्रवृत्तिः पिबत्यसोपाययते च सिन्धु भ्रष्टं मया नूपुरमेकं मुर्व्यां सैषा स्थले यत्र विचिन्वता त्वां भ्रष्टं मया नूपुरमेकं मुर्व्याम् अदृश्यत त्वच्चरणारविन्द विश्लेष दुःखादिव बद्धमौनम् अदृश्यत त्वच्चरणारविन्द विश्लेष दुःखादिव बद्धमौनम् एषा त्वया पेशलमद्ययापि घटाम्बुसंवर्धितबालच्युता एषा त्वया पेशलमद्ययापि घटाम्बुसंवर्धितबालच्युता आनन्दयत् उन्मुखकृष्णसारा आनन्दयत् उन्मुखकृष्णसारा दृष्टाचिरात् पञ्चवटी मनो मे दृष्टाचिरात् पञ्चवटी मनो मे पश्यानवद्याङ्गी विभाति गङ्गा भिन्नप्रवाह यमुना तरङ्गैः पश्यानवद्याङ्गी विभाति गङ्गा भिन्नप्रवाह यमुना
sustainability, artha, that is wealth, kama, that is enjoyment, and moksha, that is ultimate freedom.
ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನೀತಿ ನಯವೇ ಧರ್ಮ
ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕ ಶ್ರೇಯತನರ್ಥ
ಅಖಿಲ ಕಲಾ ಸ್ವಾದವೇ ಕಾಮ
ಆನಂದ ಜೀವನವದೇ ಮೋಕ್ಷ
The reservoir of all rasas, created by the combination of all arts, is the great Natya or theatre. In Natya, The sublime enjoyment felt by the connoisseurs is because of Shringara, that is, romance. Among the 10 types of Natya, the greatest is Nataka, that is, drama. And indeed, in the world of Natakas, the greatest is Kalidasa's Shakuntala.
संगमे नाहं निर्गतिको नाहं निर्मधुकः रे रे सुमवर्गा मे नास्ति नर्मसंगमे नाहं निर्गतिको नाहं निर्मधुकः जानीथ मां शकुन्तला मुखा स्वादकम्
If I must, far, far away, deep in the jungle, bloomed the most beautiful of all flowers, Shakuntala. Shakuntala, 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 Shakuntala.
हरिणदृशम् हंसगतिं हरिणदृशं कमलमुखीं लताकटिम् सुमहासां शशिभासां सुमहासां शशिभासां मयूरपिञ्चोपमकेशाम् एकदा दुष्यन्तो मृगया समुद्यतो हरिणं लघुचरणं रुचिवर्णम् अनुधावन् हरिणं लघुचरणं रुचिवर्णम् अनुधावन्
चरणे चरणे कीलिते
करो करयो निपतितौ भुजौ भुजाभ्यां वलितौ किमपि किमपि रहसि वनसि वक्तुं वदने विवृते किमपि किमपि रहसि वनसि वक्तुं वदने विवृते हृदयलपितमपि तु विदितमेव मेव तथैव
शकुन्तला 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 शकुन्तला
And from then it was all dark. I mean, it surely must have been the nightfall.
Dear friends, heartfelt gratitude for participating with us in this experience and rejoicing this. This really means a lot. Thank you so much. The show hasn't come to an end yet. We're taking 5 minutes interval. That's about it. Please do not go anywhere because we still have contemporary India to experience and also the festivities of India. 2 more compositions that are followed and lined up for all of you. Please do not leave your precious seats. Join us in this experience. Thank you so much.
This country is an invitation to the ideal, the experience of enjoyment, abode of affection. In this land, space and time have united. Every period of history joyfully exists all at once. Here, history is current, the future is history. The child of the present walks towards future, securely holding the hands of history. The ancient and the modern coexist in India, making it an eternal tradition.
The Mauryan Empire was envisioned by Chanakya. Chandragupta, Ashoka, Samudragupta, and other great kings filled India with cultural unity. They were great patrons of all arts. The great Hoysala emperor like Vishnu Vardhana, who created poetry in stone, building some of the finest temples in the land. The emperor of the grand Vijayanagara Empire, Krishnadeva Raya, who celebrated Mahanavami, who conquered several kings, who enjoyed participating in Vasantotsava, and who expanded the kingdom to a great extent. Hail these great heroes and warriors!
अशोकमल्ली सरोज कुमुदय शारदा यात्रिता माथा रति सदना मदना गच्छति रुचिरवर्चसा प्रचुरनर्तनं विलसति रसवर्तनं विलसति धिं तेत्तिकधा धिं तेत्तिकधा धिं तेत्तिकधा धिं तेत्तिकधा धिं ताधिं ताधिं तेत्तिकधा ताधिं 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 तेत्तिकधा सकल ऋतूनां खेलनवाटी सकल मृगाणां हितकरधाटी मार्गदेशि माधुरी श्रव्यदृश्य सकलाझरी पुरातनं नवोन्नवं सनातनं भवेभवं ज्ञानविज्ञानशिल्पनं विश्वबन्धुत्वकल्पनं पुरातनं नवोन्नवं सनातनं भवेभवं ज्ञानविज्ञानशिल्पनं विश्वबन्धुत्वकल्पनं विश्वबन्धुत्वकल्पनं तद्भारतं तद्भारतं विश्वबन्धुत्वकल्पनं तद्भारतं तद्भारतं सगरि पनि सारे पग पसनि सगरे पनि सारे पग पासानि सगरि पनि सारे पग पसनि सगरे पनि सारे पग पासानि सगरि पनि सारे
We will just take 1 minute of your time to introduce the artists of this evening. We request you all to kindly take your seats. Our guest artist who did the Abhimanyu's character, Somashekar. Our faculty head and senior dancer and rehearsal conductor, Ashwin Prabhat. Senior dancer, senior faculty member, Rohini Prabhat. Aditi Ashok, faculty member and rehearsal conductor. And we have our senior dancers and faculty members, Shreya Vatsa, Spurti Ashok. They all look young, but they've been with us for like 18 years, 20 years, who are dancing with us and teaching in our institution, Spurti Ashok. And we have Sanjita Shenoy, Rohini Jairam, who's our Bharatanatyam graduate and also a teacher, Manvi Ram Prasad, who's also our Kathak faculty, Sanjana Ravi, who was also introducing today, and Medha Varkhedi, who is also our graduate and she's a Bharatanatyam teacher at our institution, Apurva Rao, who is our Kathak teacher, and Ajay Vijendra, who did the lighting today. We have Santosh and Chandra, who are helping in the wardrobe. Namaskar Madi Bandhu. And our arts manager, program manager, Anand Behre. If you are here, please wave. Yeah, you can wave from there. You can come, Anand. On behalf of our entire team, I wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan and all the supporters, Infosys Foundation, and many other supporters, the schools, their heads, and the teachers, the students, the committee members. We've been here before last year. We didn't expect that Bhavan will call us. You will all call us once again. So we are so happy to be here. Immensely grateful to Srimati, who is herself an exponent, Bharatanatyam exponent and teacher, who has not only been instrumental in coming here, but she's taken so much care. I have to tell you, I have been unwell, so she brings curd rice from her house and gives me. What hospitality is this? Amazing. And 2 of our costumes went missing in Abhimanyu. So Srimati got the fabric, caught hold of a tailor and got it stitched. From in 2 hours, I'm amazed by the efficiency of Bharati Vidya Bhavan. All I can say is we completely surrender to the commitment and efficiency. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very grateful to all the technicians of Bhavan here who have been so cooperating. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And lastly, to all the dancers here, dance teachers here, the Rasikas here, scholars here, people of eminence, people of high achievements, this is such a privilege for us to be able to share one tiny bit about the glory of our country. I hope you liked our attempt. We go back with our hearts full of your love. Thank you, namaskar. Good night.
Yeah.